Week 5 of the college football season is officially upon us. So let's go ahead and talk about the teams that could be on upset alert this week. We've got some really good games this week. Now, upset-wise, to be determined, as far as how many teams are going to be upset. But let's go ahead and discuss here. Friday, Washington at Rutgers. I'm not 100% sure if Washington will be favored in this one, but if they are, I think Rutgers gets the win here. They have an impressive win over Virginia Tech. While Virginia Tech's not that good, I don't think Washington's that good this year either. So if Washington happens to be favored there, watch out for Rutgers. And then moving on to Saturday here, Oklahoma State at Kansas State. That's kind of a do or die game now for both these teams. If Kansas State is favored, and I think they will be because it is a home game for them, I think Oklahoma State gets this win. Now, they did struggle against Utah, but they at least hung with them a little bit. Kansas State kind of got pounded by BYU, so I think Oklahoma State wins that one. But again, I don't know 100% if that'll be an upset as far as betting-wise, but I think it will be. All right, then Louisville at Notre Dame. I figure Notre Dame's going to be favored at this one, especially being a home game. But Louisville beat them last year. Louisville has looked pretty solid so far this season. Notre Dame, has that loss to Northern Illinois. This should be a good game. Being in Notre Dame, it's not going to be easy. But from what I've seen from Louisville so far this year, I think they're capable of beating them again. But the only kind of hang up there is they did beat them last year. So that could kind of impact it a little bit. The one that I'm pretty confident in here is Arkansas at Texas A&M. A&M's going to be favored in this one. And then as far as Arkansas, they haven't just looked, spectacular this year, but they don't have any bad losses. They've done what they need to do. Their only loss in double overtime to Oklahoma State. That's a team that's a top 25 team. As for A&M, you have that loss to Notre Dame, but Northern Illinois beat Notre Dame. I don't know how good Notre Dame is, as a whole. They're going to be ranked in the top 25, but are they worthy of playoff consideration? Probably not. But as for A&M, they are hosting this one. It's always tough to win there, but I think Arkansas definitely could go in there and give them a game. This one I think is a coin flip. Should be a good one to watch if any of the other games in this time frame on the 2 p.m. slot are not good. Then moving right along here, not just a ton of games that are jumping off the page to me as far as upsets are concerned. Now, with, the big one this week, Georgia at Alabama, it looks like, let's see, Georgia's favored by 2.5. I don't know if Alabama can get the upset there. Hosting is definitely going to help there, being in Bryant-Denny Stadium. But this one's pretty much a coin flip for me. And looks like Bama is favored on the matchup predictor, but betting-wise, Georgia's favored. So I really don't know if Bama can upset them here. This one's going to be – it's going to be tough for both teams. Both these teams are good. Both teams have shown signs of weakness. Georgia struggled with Kentucky. Bama struggled with South Florida. I think Bama can upset them, but will they? I don't know. Illinois, Penn State, that's one to watch, but I don't think Illinois upsets Penn State. As far as one that will happen towards the end, I think Washington State will most likely not be favored against Boise, but I think Washington State wins this game. They have a win over Washington. They have a win over Tech. And then for Boise, they lost to Oregon. They played with them, but I don't know how good Oregon is. So I think Washington State probably gets the win there. But those are my upsets for the week. What are some other games that you think could be upsets? Let me know. Comment down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe.